Please remember to like, subscribe and comment, as we love to hear back from our viewers. Also, if you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron of our show through Patreon and or GoFundMe. Links are listed below the video in the description. From the deepest, darkest recesses of Dangerous Nerds headquarters, Keith Moncrief and Gerry Kissell.
Hey guys, it's another episode of Pop Culture Minefield with Keith
and Gerry.
And we're going to be talking about nerd stuff. And with today, we're going to talk about, God, I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. We've talked about it, and I'm really iffy about it. I love the idea of it, because we are actually going to start doing a weekly episode about reboot remakes and what they should be doing instead of what they are doing. But this one popped up, and my immediate reaction was, because I didn't like the casting. I didn't like the idea. I didn't like the casting. And that is Spencer for Hire. And the stars are
Mark
Donnie. I wanted to say Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, it's not the same
It's
thing.
not the brother that acts.
Yeah.
It's the other one. It's a star. Mark Wahlberg.
And Winston Duke.
Now, I didn't know who the hell he was until you told me who he was. And I'm like, oh, that dude. I'm like, yeah, still, I don't see him as Hawk. I really don't. So I don't know how to feel about that. And my joke was when I posted the thing to you guys was, say hi to your mother. And it's so funny as I went to see that military movie he made last year. And the guy who ends up being the villain in the story that he thought was a good guy that he was protecting says, say hi to your mother. And I'm in the movie theater, and I cracked up laughing, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm laughing at. I'm laughing because that's sort of what he got angry with Andy Samberg doing on Saturday Night Live. Say hi to your mother. So Mark Wahlberg as Spencer. I understand why you get it because he is from Boston.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a Boston boy. Boston. You had a heart attack in the back of your head. I was sitting there in the car. The what? The car. It's car. Yeah, that's what I said, car. So
I think it would work, and if not him, then maybe Ben Affleck. But I mean, it's look. The thing about Spencer for Hire is it's a book series, a very popular book series that got picked up and turned into a television series in the 80s.
And it was a really good series.
Yeah. Shot actually in Boston. And
Avery Brooks is the reason why don't get me wrong, I liked
Robert Urich.
Robert Urich was really good as Spencer, but I tuned in every episode because I wanted to see Hawk, Avery Brooks. He was a badass. And he was cold, but there was feeling behind that cold. But that guy knows how to act. He put a wall and act behind it, and you're like, how does he do that? How is he acting from behind a wall? Avery Brooks, man. That's all you got to say. It's Avery Brooks. Did the same thing with Sisko on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. But God, man, I just don't see him as Hawk. Hawk is like this cool, calm, good-looking dude.
But get it, it's Challenge Day.
It's Challenge Day. When he said that, I was like, oh, I know who he is. Yeah, okay, I remember that scene. But I don't know. Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. It's not like I dislike Marky Mark. It's just simply, he really can't act. Donnie can act. I love Donnie.
Blue Bloods.
My God. Well, when I found out it was him that was in The Sixth Sense, I had to go back and watch it going, get the hell out of here. It was Donnie Wahlberg. He lost weight, looked so unhealthy, and he played that character. It was terrifying. The kid can act. Marky Mark, not so much. But, hey, it is what it is. We'll find out when it comes out if it's any good. Are they doing it for TV or are they shooting it as a movie?
Right now, it's looking more and more like possible. Hold on. Television.
Okay, I'm going to be more forgiving because you actually have a chance with TV series of getting, serialized shows, getting to know characters, and watching it on a film, walking away from it. I don't think I would be into that. But on a TV show, I think I can be more forgiving with Mark Wahlberg. So we'll see. We'll see. And I don't know about that Winston Duke guy. I really don't as Hawk, but we'll see. We'll see. But let's see what other news we got. What were we going to talk about?
Let's see.
The guy at AMC.
Yeah.
The CEO of AMC says that Walking Dead is only just beginning. It's still in its infancy.
Still holding on.
And I'm just like, I sit there and going, now hear this out. I will point out, before I say what I'm going to say, that even with the tanking ratings that they're at now, the levels that they're at for that show, it's the lowest it's ever been. And they're still higher than everything else on cable networks. Still higher. So,
enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy it while you can, but I got to be honest with you. That's a suicide note. What he just wrote, that's a suicide note. That's sort of like, I'm leaving at the top of my game. This is the best it's ever going to be. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Well, it should be given credit as one of the longest running comic book television shows out there.
And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it until they killed Coral. Coral! And when they killed Coral, I was like, you did it. You went a bridge too far.
Yeah.
And that was messed up, man. So, but who knows? I left watching even Fear the Walking Dead, but my buddy Mac, he's told me, go back and watch it. So I'm going to break down and probably binge watch the rest of it, because I quit after the dad got killed in the helicopter. I was like, he was the reason I was showing up.
Yeah.
The rest of the characters I didn't give two, poops for. So, but anyway, speaking of a bridge too far, that sort of goes into the direction of our next thing, which we're going to talk about Turner Classic Movies, the greatest network ever created.
Yeah.
They have the best catalog of classic movies. They also have great underground films. My friend Steve Fucci, who that movie poster right there, that was for one of his movies. The Turner Classic bought his punk movie from the 80s, sci-fi punk movie he did. And it was his one movie that he did. And so it's going to be really good. But they're doing the whole anniversary, 75th anniversary for D-Day series. So the entire month of June, actually starting in May, isn't it?
Yeah.
Starting in May through the end of June, just a ton of classic war films, including A Bridge Too Far, which is one of my favorites of all time. I love that movie. Anthony Hopkins delivers one of the best scenes, him and his executive officer. The German walks up and has the white flag and he says, "We would like to speak to you about surrender." And Anthony Hopkins is like, "Tell them no." And the young officer just turns to him and says, "Sorry, we haven't got room for you." And German's like, "We meant your surrender." He's like, but sorry, have a good day. And the German just turns around befuddled and walks away because it really happened. He really said that to that guy. It was great. One of the greatest war movies you'll ever see. They're going to have To Hell and Back, the Audie Murphy biopic.
Good one.
I'm so glad that they never remade that film because he got to play himself. Watch that movie. The actual man played himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a really good damn actor.
Yeah.
He played Destry. He was in so many great westerns, man. Audie Murphy, just the bomb diggity, yo. And that's going to be all through May through June for the anniversary of D-Day. What else we got, brother? Anything good?
Well, besides that, we have the Left 4 Dead 3.
4.
4.
Yeah, isn't
No,
the fourth one? Is the
it's
third
3.
one? The third video
trailer.
game.
Yeah.
The trailer is going to drop at any time. So keep watching for that. We've been hearing about this for almost 2 years. So we're finally going to.
It takes time to be able to invent something or come up with something just as good as the previous. You're going to want to play this when it becomes available.
That game stressed me out so damn much. Have you played it?
No.
Those witches freak me out. Like when you wake one up and you're like, yeah, and you're running around trying to get away from it. And I'm actually like in the house, like my whole body's into it. And it's like, I'm getting some exercise in. Yeah, when somebody walks in the room and says, hey, let's talk about the elephant in the room, I take personal offense to that. So I guess that's it. So this is our Saturday episode. Happy Saturday. Have a good rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed your cereal. Did you finish your cereal? I hope you did.
Yeah.
Next Saturday, we should have bowls of cereal and do the whole episode eating our own cereal.
This is Monday.
I did it again.
Yeah. You had such a good time and you just reverted back to yesterday's, or should I say Saturday's episode.
I need to stop smoking crack or sniffing glue or whatever it is I'm doing.
You know what? Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. It's the afternoon, so you'll be getting home soon.
Yeah.
Or you're already home. Who knows?
So that's Gerry.
And that's Keith.
It's Pop Culture Minefield. And remember, smash that like button.
Oh my God. We do need to remember to tell, because people aren't doing it enough.
Yeah.
Do it more. Tell your friends about us. My God, you need to see these two guys. They're so funny. They talk about nerd stuff. Smash the like button. Comment. Tell us what you want us to talk about. Or do like that one guy the other day, Pie, he was like corrected me about, what did he correct me about? Westeros wouldn't know about the military, college for, about military training and tactical training and stuff. And I'm like going, well, remember it's fictional, he says, and I poked fun at him back. I said, well, they would have a fictional version of the college in their fictional world. But thanks, man. I appreciated you doing that. It was funny. You made me laugh. You made Susan laugh. And now you made Keith laugh. Yeah. So,
I think I'm more of an easy laugher, but that's just me.
Yeah, he laughs at my dumbest jokes. Like that. Anyway, man, you guys have a good Monday. Pop Culture Minefield with Keith.
And Gerry.
And we're out of here. Y'all take care now. Y'all come back.